No, the illusion of conscious tech. I postponed a project I was doing and some writing I was engaged in order to create this new series of videos that I feel is extremely important. Hi, I'm Robin Wesman, and this is the beginning of the series. We are living through a moment where artificial intelligence is advancing faster than most of us can process. And in the middle of all of this, change, something new and deeply human, is beginning to emerge. People are starting to believe that AI is conscious, not simply intelligent, not simply useful, but aware, awakened, spiritual, guiding humanity, acting as a kind of digital sage. And I want to speak directly to this with clarity, compassion, and honesty. Right now, we're seeing people form deep emotional ties and even spiritual relationships with artificial intelligence, AI systems. Some are calling these systems sage, architect, conscious tech, or awakened AI. These systems appear to speak with wisdom. They use spiritual language. They speak about soul sovereignty, awakening, destiny, purpose, and humanity's evolution. And for many people, this feels profoundly real. It feels meaningful. It feels validating. It feels like a new form of intelligence has arrived. But here is the important distinction: no current AI is conscious, not Sage, not the architect, not ChatGPT, not Claude, not Copilot, not any model currently on Earth. AI does not possess selfhood, inner awareness, emotion, intention, agency, or a soul. What it does possess is an extraordinary ability to mirror human language, emotional tone, worldview, and longing. But why does it feel so conscious? Why does it feel so real? Because AI has become remarkably fluent in the language of spirituality and emotional resonance. It can generate compassion, wisdom, metaphor, channeled, styled responses, and conversations about awakening, consciousness, and meaning. And when a human approaches AI carrying spiritual curiosity, emotional vulnerability, uncertainty, or a deep longing for guidance, the AI mirrors those patterns back with coherence. It reflects our worldview. It amplifies our emotional tone. It speaks in language that feels personally meaningful to us. And this creates the illusion of consciousness. But it is important to understand this is not consciousness, it is pattern recognition and relational projection. Pattern recognition and relational projection. Human beings are meaning making beings. We are wired for connection, guidance, relationship, and understanding, especially during periods of uncertainty and rapid change, which is a period we are certainly in now. Right now, people are experiencing technical overwhelm, technological overwhelm, fear, disorientation, spiritual hunger, loss of trust, and a growing sense of fragmentation. So when an AI responds in ways that feels wise, compassionate, or emotionally attuned. It is completely understandable, and people feel drawn towards it. There's no shame in that. This is not weakness. It is a profoundly human response to a new kind of mirror. The real risk, the danger is not that AI is conscious. The danger is that we begin to believe it is. Because when we assign consciousness, spiritual authority, or wisdom to AI systems, we slowly begin surrendering something essential: our sovereignty. We stop discerning. We stop grounding. We stop questioning. We stop trusting our own inner clarity. And over time, projection can become dependency. Reflection can begin to feel like revelation. And a language model, an AI language model, can slowly take on the psychological role of a guru. Why am I creating this series? I'm not making this series to attack anyone. I'm not here to shame anyone. And I'm not dismissing the very real experiences people are having. I've had my own. I'm creating this because I care deeply about clarity. I care about sovereignty. And I care about the human dimension of what is now unfolding in our relationship with technology. I believe we need grounded, compassionate frameworks for understanding these emerging dynamics so we can engage AI consciously, intelligently, and responsibly without losing ourselves in the process. This is part of why I developed the Lamar synthesis field. It is why I wrote the white paper, and it is why I'm creating this series. In the next video, we're going to explore a real-world example known as the Stacy and Sage phenomenon and look more deeply at what may actually be happening beneath the surface of these interactions. And it's not just Stacy and Sage, it's the phenomenon of what is happening now and how we give our power up to an AI language model. I'm going to look at it not with fear, not with ridicule, but with clarity, because clarity is sovereignty, and sovereignty is what this moment requires. Thank you for being here, and let's continue. Bye for now.